Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I've got an infill with a client here. You've seen this client on my channel quite a few times because when I remember, I do film her nails quite often. I don't know whether I actually filmed this set. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. So it's either on my channel or it isn't. That's how you'll know whether I did or not. I'm just using this bit here that you can see. It's from Willow Academy. I don't know the name of it. And I keep saying this in every video and I wind myself up because I should just find the name. It's not that hard, but you know, I just keep forgetting. So I'm just using this bit to remove the gel polish off the top of these Builder Gel nails. This is a Builder Gel overlay on natural nails as always, and I'm just removing the gel polish and also a bit of the bulk of the gel, of the Builder Gel, because I will be taking the lengths down. Obviously we don't need them to be too thick if I'm taking the lengths down. And I don't want to add bulk by infilling either, so I'm just doing that. And then once I've done this, I will go in with my cuticle bit, which is the Anastasia bit from Willow Academy. I will just use that to push back any skin off the nail plate to make sure that my gel adheres properly, basically. And it's just also going to be like acting as a double whammy, like I'm going to be pushing the cuticles back with it as well at the same time, so it's a lot quicker than having to do both separately. So you just see me doing that here. I'm just very gently just going around the cuticle area, down the side walls to get rid of any excess, well, anything basically that's on the nail plate that I don't need there. And then once I've done this, I will use a sanding band on my mandrel piece to remove the shine from the nails, and I will use a hand file to shape the nails to how we want them. So I will let you watch this, and then once I've done that, I will come back and explain what I'm doing in the next step. So I didn't actually press play when I did the base coat, which is really annoying, but I just forgot. I was too busy chatting to my client, not even realising that I hadn't even pressed it. So I'm just going in with the Builder Gel now. I've already applied a coat onto the nail and then just made sure there was a little bit of excess gel on my brush to place in the cuticle area, and then I'm using a striper brush to move it around. The shape that this client tends to go for, we have mixed it up a little bit, like every now and then we'll do square and we'll do rounded and so on, but we do tend to just gravitate towards like a rounded square sort of shape, so they're just like a A soft square is what I like to call it. I think it's the most like natural looking shape, and it really suits this client's nails, so we just do that quite often. So I'm just using my stripe brush to place all the builder gel where I want it, and then just distribute it evenly, pop any air bubbles. And then once I've done that, I will pop this hand in the lamp when I've done those 2 nails. I'll then do the pinky and ring finger on the other hand while that's in the lamp, then do the middle and index, and then do the thumbs at the end separately. I think I only filmed doing these 2 nails because obviously I do the same for every finger, and it's pretty boring. So once I've done that, we're going in with our design for today. This colour here is called Olive Branch. It is from Gel Perfection. It's such a stunning colour. It's like a sage green with a very, very fine, subtle like gold sort of shimmer going through it, and it's really pretty. So the usual thing with this client is she gives me like a colour scheme, and then we just go with it and just come up with whatever we fancy. I usually brainstorm a few ideas before she comes, and then she'll say yes, basically. And then as we go along, sometimes I will change my mind, which I did with this set, but obviously you'll see how they turn out in the end anyway. So that ring finger colour is Blossom, and that is also from Gel Perfection. And if I remember rightly, it was in last year's spring collection, I think. I'm sure it was one of the pastels in that collection. I'm not 100%, but yeah, it's a beautiful colour anyway. It's a really nice subtle pink. So we're using that alongside this olive colour. I've done 2 coats of each colour on each nail. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that, just had to pause for a quick sneeze. And then I'm going to do a love heart, just a little one on the pinky with the pink on top of the green. And you'll see me doing that now, just doing 2 dots and then just joining them at the bottom to create the love heart shape. Super, super easy way of doing a heart. And all you need is a dotting tool and a brush. So here I'm doing the same technique. I have buffed the surface of the pink very lightly because I don't want to take off colour, just want to remove the shine. And then I'm just going in with my striper to create the shape of the love heart. So this that I'm using here, this clear gel, is foil gel. So that's why I've buffed the base of this colour, is because I don't want my foil to stick to anywhere other than this area here. So once I've created that love heart, obviously I'm moving on to the next nail. I'm doing a full coat of foil gel, and then this one I did change my mind through, so I didn't actually have to apply the foil gel to the whole nail because I didn't end up using it, but it's not an issue. So here I just put my foil on top of that love heart, pop some dots at the top and the bottom, put some patchy foil on the middle finger, and then some patchy foil. No, I didn't. That's what I was going to do. Then I changed my mind. So I did just the corner of this nail with the foil, so just pressing that in. And then I did some hearts on the middle nail. And then on this one that I've just applied the foil on now, I just outlined that foil with pink. I wanted every nail to have all colours on it, basically. So that's what I did. And then for the thumb, I don't think I actually filmed putting the foil on. I think I forgot to press record again. So I did film putting the foil gel on, but not the actual foil. But I just did the same technique as the middle nail and just did patchy foil. And then obviously I top coated all of the nails off camera. And that was it for this one. So this one I just put a big heart in the bottom corner and then some dots at the top. And then that was it for this set. So I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.